Hey, money on my mind, don't waste my time, bitch, I'm speeding. Niggas plotting no time, bitch, I'm speeding. Niggas plot against me.
Hi guys, it's E.R.P.I here. In today's video, I'll show you guys how to make that crazy build-up and impact. The only times you will have to have for this tutorial is the magic book looks and stuff for plugins. I will link them down below and I will give away a bunch of presets later in the video, so stay tuned for the end. But other than that, drop a like, drop a sub, and let's get right into the tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is to time wrap the clip and sync it up with the music. I already done that. If you don't know how to do that, I will link a tutorial on that in the description. But now we're gonna start doing the build up. Go to shot of impact, that's the first where you see the number space right here. Go to effects, zoom out a bit, and drag in the adjustment clip and make it so it ends on the shot of impact. Make sure that you can't make the adjustment clip shorter, that brings up the preset. Basically, hover over the adjustment clip, go to the fusion tab, and in the description in the Google Drive folder you should find a preset called Golden Shake Buildup E.R.P.I. Basically just drag and drop it inside of here. It's nothing special, just a little dent. And basically right click on the adjustment clip, press the random catch color output. Now we're gonna add the color correction. Go to where you see the shade starts, so you see here it starts. So basically drag the adjustment clip and make it so it starts right there and ends on the shot of impact. Then basically you need to go to single graphics all the other times and download the magic bullet looks preset. Basically now I'll show you guys how to import it. Go to Windows search down here, search up percentage local data percentage, open up this folder. This should pop up and press on looks builder, press looks, and then in your custom basically just drag and drop the preset. Then you can close out and you don't even need to restart Davinci or so. Go to open effects and search up looks and drag and drop it on the adjustment clip. Go to effects, edit look. Then in your custom you should see a brand new look called blur look E.R.P.I. Basically press on it and press on the check mark. If you can't see it, so for me I can't see it, make sure that you have no keyframes up here. And if you still can't see it, just drag it to 0 and so on. But it should appear. Now right click on it and turn on the cache color output. Then if you have your cursor over it, you should see 2 rectangle things in the corners. Take one to the left and drag a bit to the right, so something like this. So we see that it's a smooth transition to the color correction. Now we're gonna basically add some overlays and play around with them. Go in the same graph as all the other times, download the overlay called white line. Just drag and drop it instead of here. It will be pretty long, so make sure it starts where the color correction starts and ends on the shot of impact. It will be black, but now we'll make it transparent. However, go to Fusion tab, press Ctrl Space and shop the here, press add. If it doesn't appear for me, like it didn't for me, do it many times. Make the reference to black and it should become transparent. As you see, it looks pretty cool, but for now we want to make it a bit more transparent. So drag the opacity to about 25% and then do the same thing with like the rectangle things. Take the one to the left and drag to the right. Now I'm gonna add the other overlay called blue light leak. Basically just drag and drop it. It will be pretty long, but make it so it starts where the first overlay starts and make it so it ends where, yeah, the first overlay ends. Hover over it, go to Fusion tab, Control Space and strip filter here, add it, make the reference black, it should become transparent. And then we're gonna do the same thing as we did with the rectangles, but we're gonna drag a bit less, so something like this. Looks pretty amazing actually, but now we're gonna add the impact. Basically go to effects, take away this look, drag and adjust clip and make it so it starts on the shot of impact. Hover over it, go to Fusion tab and drag in the preset called clean blue flicker impact. And it's nothing special, just a bit. Right point that. Like that, that looks pretty clean, but basically that it is for today's video. If you enjoyed, please consider dropping a like, dropping a sub, and see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye!